guys, I am Brad Taylor.
And I'm Felicia Taylor.
And we are the owners and directors of DanceMakers. We are a dance convention and competition. This year we are about to embark on a new journey, a new tour, the Trust the Journey Tour, which is going to be a 22
cities this year.
Yeah.
We're added Seattle as well as Kansas City this year.
Yeah, so we're super excited. We're growing, our family's growing. We're just really stoked on starting this next year's tour. We just got off of the Find Your Truth tour, which has been one of the biggest tours that we've ever had to date. And it feels really good to see the amount of dancers' lives that we're able to touch and hopefully have a positive impact on, and to offer a little bit different of an experience that they're typically used to at a convention or competition.
We really feel that DanceMakers' mission is not to be the biggest dance convention or competition out there. We really focus on just being the best and offering a space that is to motivate kids on their dance education, but also to motivate them to be better people and humans, and to have experience with our faculty that are so inspiring in all of those ways.
Yeah, DanceMakers, you know, our mission is to make everybody who comes through our doors feel welcomed and loved and appreciated and inspired to go to their home studios or go to their school or just go, you know, into their normal life after our weekend and feel like they have accomplished something, to stand a little taller, to kind of accept who they are and to trust their journey. And that's what we hope that happens on this next year's tour, the Trust the Journey Tour, is that everybody is on different journeys. And it's going to be so fun to see like how our journeys are interconnected and how our paths kind of meet and then split back off, and how, you know, we can be our own individual, but also really dive into who we are, what we're about, what our goals are, what our purpose is, and to trust in that and to find trust in others. And I think that this last year's Find Your Truth tour was cool because there were so many truths found, not only from the dancers or the attendees that came through our doors, but for us, for our faculty, for our staff, for everybody involved. And that's kind of what we do, you know, we don't just pick a cool name and go out on a tour. For us, we really sit back and we really try to think about what our mission is overall as a company, and then how that mission can be broken down a little bit into these specific tours. And coming up with the Trust the Journey Tour, it just felt perfectly.
Yeah, especially off the Find Your Truth tour, it kind of tied in perfectly because you are finding your truth to something and who you are and what's important to you and what you're about. And then you can also trust your journey that you're on and you're following. So it's really cool.
Yeah, and I mean, it's been a cool journey for us. You know, we worked for the company for a long time, you know, 13, 14 years, and became directors, and you know, got to work with Doug, the previous owner, so closely and mentored under him. And now to see this journey kind of unfold and going into our 4th season as owners has been really a really fun and interesting journey that we've had to trust in throughout the way, that everything was going to turn out as planned, and sometimes it hasn't. But
yeah. But I think it was really cool for us to come up with the Trust the Journey because we were, you know, stumbling through this new ownership and figuring out who we were, and it always came down to if you trust in yourself and you trust that you're making all the decisions for the right reasons and you're doing them with love and the best of intentions for the faculty, for the attendees, for the dancers, for teachers, you always end up where you're supposed to be because you're doing it out of trust and love and keeping that in the forefront of all of your decisions.
Yeah, and that's what you'll find, you know, with everybody involved. Everybody has that DanceMakers mission and goal, from you know, from us to our staff, to our crew, to our faculty. Everybody involved wants the same thing for all of our clients, you know, to feel special, to feel loved, to feel welcome. And, you know, we just want to take that through every aspect of the weekend, and then, you know, leave something that you can take with you and apply it to your everyday life. You know, this is so much bigger than dance. When you come to us, you're going to learn from the best. You're going to learn the coolest dance steps.
Yeah,
but we want so much more than that for people. You know, this is the next generation. These kids, these students are going to be the next leaders. And so we want to instill in them that leadership, that responsibility, that discipline. And if they have that with the love and the inspiration and the acceptance, then that's kind of full circle. They're unstoppable, yeah. So the whole thing is to trust us, to trust yourself, and go on this journey with us and see where it takes you, because you're so much more than what you are right now. We want you to walk away as better versions of yourselves, and to keep on growing and expanding, and to trust the journey.